Do you know what to do if you encounter someone suffering from a cardiac arrest? Knowing the proper steps of CPR can greatly improve their chance of survival. According to the American Heart Association, nearly 436,000 people die from a cardiac arrest in the United States every year. Knowing what to do can save their life. By properly performing CPR, according to the American Red Cross, you can increase a person's chances of survival by nearly 40%. I'm certified in both first aid and CPR, so I can show you the proper steps to help someone. A quick note, this is not an official CPR training. Those can be found on redcross.org. The prerequisites to performing CPR are encountering an unresponsive person and having a full range of motion in your upper body. When you encounter someone suffering from a cardiac arrest, step 1 is to call 911. Calling 911 ensures a swift response by an ambulance and trained paramedics. Step 2 is to make sure that the person is actually encountering a cardiac arrest. This can be done in a multitude of ways. First, you want to lightly tap them and see if they respond. If you don't see any response, the next step is to check for their pulse. Using 2 fingers, hold it next to their neck and check for a pulse. If you don't feel a pulse, the person is likely suffering from a cardiac arrest and you need to start CPR. Some things not to do. Do not shake them, do not kick them, do not hurt them. It is best to just try and help them. After you've confirmed that they are suffering from a cardiac arrest, step 3 is to start performing chest compressions. To perform chest compressions, place one hand on top of the other, lock your elbows, and then place your hands on the center of their chest. You're going to want to do chest compressions about 2 inches deep at a rate of about 100 beats per minute. It's going to look a bit like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Another common error when performing CPR is not doing chest compressions at the proper rate. To solve this issue, a popular solution is doing chest compressions along the tune of some popular songs. For example, Staying Alive, Dancing Queen, and Sweet Home Alabama. Step 4 is to give 2 rescue breaths. To do this, tilt the person's head back to open up their airway, pinch their nose and create a seal around their mouth with your mouth, and then breathe into their lungs 2 times. These should be normal breaths, nothing big. After performing 2 rescue breaths, go back to your 30 compressions. You're going to want to do this cycle continuously until paramedics or help arrives. Now you know what to do if you encounter someone suffering cardiac arrest. Remember, 30 chest compressions, 2 rescue breaths. Remember also to call 911 and do not panic. You too can save a life.